4 things you should never be ashamed of: talent, friends, parents, success. In today's world, where appearances often seem to matter more than substance, it's easy to feel pressured to conform to societal standards that place undue importance on superficial qualities. We are constantly bombarded with messages that tell us our worth is measured by the clothes we wear, the wealth of our friends, the youthfulness of our parents, and the luxuries we can afford. However, these external markers do not define our true value. There are 4 things in life that we should never be ashamed of, as they embody the essence of who we are and the values we hold dear. Old clothes. They don't define your talent or worth. Clothing has always been a means of self-expression, a way to present ourselves to the world. However, in a society that often equates newness with value, wearing old clothes can sometimes be seen as a sign of inadequacy. The truth, however, is far from this misconception. Old clothes are not an indication of your abilities, talents, or worth. They are simply garments, and their purpose is to cover your body, not to speak for your capabilities. The idea that one's attire should reflect their talent or status is deeply flawed. Throughout history, some of the greatest minds and most influential figures have lived modestly, caring little for the latest fashions or trends. Their focus was on their work, their contributions to society, and their personal growth. Whether it's Albert Einstein's famous disregard for formal wear or Steve Jobs' preference for a simple black turtleneck, these examples show us that brilliance and talent are not contingent on what we wear. Wearing old clothes can also be a sign of frugality and environmental consciousness. In a world grappling with the consequences of fast fashion, where millions of tons of clothing end up in landfills every year, choosing to wear old clothes is an act of responsibility. It's a decision that reflects an understanding of the impact our consumption has on the planet. So the next time you find yourself in old clothes, wear them with pride, knowing that your worth and talent are far greater than the fabric that covers you. 2 poor friends. True friendship knows no status. Friendship is one of the most profound and enriching experiences in life. It is a bond that transcends barriers, a connection that brings joy, comfort, and support. Yet, in a world where wealth and status often dictate social circles, there can be a stigma attached to having friends who are not financially well off. This is a perspective rooted in superficiality, and it misses the true essence of what friendship is about. True friendship is not measured by the material wealth of those involved. It is built on trust, loyalty, empathy, and shared experiences. Poor friends are no less valuable than wealthy ones, and in many cases, they may offer a richness of character and depth of connection that far exceeds that of more affluent acquaintances. Consider the wisdom of ancient proverbs and teachings, which have long emphasized the importance of genuine human connection over material wealth. In many cultures, the idea that a friend in need is a friend indeed is a testament to the value placed on loyalty and support regardless of financial status. Poor friends often understand the challenges of life in ways that others might not, and their companionship can be a source of strength during difficult times. Moreover, friendships with those from different financial backgrounds can offer diverse perspectives and a broader understanding of the world. They remind us that wealth is not a prerequisite for kindness, generosity, or wisdom. In fact, some of the most heartwarming acts of generosity come from those who have the least to give materially, but offer everything they can emotionally and spiritually. Therefore, never be ashamed of your poor friends. Cherish them for who they are, not for what they have, because true friendship knows no status. 3. Old parents, honoring those who gave you life. As we grow older, so do our parents. The passage of time may bring wrinkles, gray hair, and frailty, but these are merely outward signs of the journey they have undertaken. Unfortunately, in some cultures, there is a tendency to value youth over age, leading to a sense of embarrassment or discomfort when it comes to aging parents. This mindset is not only disrespectful, but also deeply misguided. Our parents are the very reason we exist. They have given us life, nurtured us, and guided us through the challenges of growing up. As they age, they deserve our respect, love, and care, just as they cared for us when we were young. There is no shame in having old parents. Rather, there is honor in recognizing the sacrifices they made, and the wisdom they have accumulated over the years. In many traditional cultures, elders are revered for their experience and knowledge. They are seen as the keepers of history, the storytellers who pass down the lessons of the past to future generations. Their age is not something to be hidden or ashamed of. It is something to be celebrated. They have lived through times and events that we can only read about in books, and their insights can provide valuable guidance as we navigate our own lives. Moreover, caring for aging parents is a testament to the strength of family bonds. It reflects a deep sense of responsibility and love, values that are far more important than any societal expectation of youthfulness or vitality. When we honor our parents in their old age, we also set an example for future generations, teaching them the importance of respect, gratitude, and familial duty. 4. Living simply. True success is not measured by appearance. In a consumer-driven society, success is often equated with the accumulation of wealth, luxury, and status symbols. We are encouraged to believe that a bigger house, a flashier car, or the latest technology are indicators of a successful life. However, this perception of success is deeply flawed, as it places value on external appearances rather than on the internal qualities that truly define a fulfilling life. Living simply is not something to be ashamed of. It is a choice that reflects a focus on what truly matters. Simplicity allows us to strip away the distractions of materialism and concentrate on the things that bring real joy and satisfaction: relationships, personal growth, and peace of mind. A simple life is often a more meaningful one, as it fosters contentment, gratitude, and a deeper connection to the world around us. There are countless examples of successful individuals who chose to live simply, rejecting the trappings of luxury in favor of a more intentional and focused life. The late Mahatma Gandhi, for instance, lived a life of extreme simplicity, yet his influence and impact on the world were profound. His success was not measured by his possessions, but by his unwavering commitment to his principles and the positive change he brought to society. In a world where appearance often trumps substance, living simply is a radical act of defiance against the pressures of consumerism. It is a statement that true success is not about what you have, but about who you are and the difference you make in the lives of others. By choosing to live simply, you prioritize your values, your relationships, and your well-being over the pursuit of material wealth. In conclusion, the pressures of modern society can lead us to feel ashamed of things that are, in reality, the foundations of a meaningful life. Old clothes, poor friends, aging parents, and a simple lifestyle are not sources of embarrassment. They are badges of authenticity. They represent a life lived with integrity, a life focused on what truly matters. By embracing these 4 things, we reject the superficial judgments of society and affirm our commitment to a life of substance. We remind ourselves and those around us that true value is not found in appearances or material wealth, but in the depth of our character, the strength of our relationships, and the wisdom we carry within us. Let us wear our old clothes with pride, cherish our poor friends, honor our aging parents, and live simply, knowing that in doing so, we are living a life of true richness and meaning. Thank you for watching our videos. It is a source of motivation to help us share more good videos about life values. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos.